Hi guys, welcome once again to my channel and thank you very much to all of you, my subscribers, my lovers. I appreciate you guys so very much. So today what I'll talk about is red flags in a relationship. And I know that I know that a lot of us know that the feeling of being loved or being connected to a person or to people has a lot to do with our mental state, so I'm not going to dispute that. But then also we know that it's not all relationships that are good for us. Some of these relationships that are supposed to even help our mental state brings us down. And then we know that we're not supposed to be in that kind of relationship. As red flags are unhealthy behaviors that indicate toxicity in a relationship. Also, it indicates unhealthiness and it is being manipulative. Now, I know that initially, when you just start a relationship or when you're close to a person, because when I say relationship, I'm not just talking about boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm also talking about family, colleagues, workplace, school, all this kind of relation that we share with people. Initially, we might not notice all this negative part in these people that we share a bond with. But then the minute you realize this, and I think it is just safe for you, for your sanity, for your health, for your mental state to withdraw. Because when a relationship becomes toxic or unhealthiness, it will damage you beyond what even you can understand or what you can phantom. And I think that one of the things we can do for ourselves is once you start, because I can't even lie, like I said, you might not notice these things from the onset. You might not notice that, even if it is your brother, even if it is your sister, even if it is, you might not notice that this person is always talking me down at against helping me be a better person. you know it is okay for you to withdraw. You're not of course you can't stop being your brother's sister, you can't stop being your sister's sister, but then just makes sense that you reduce your interaction with these people such that your esteem, your mental state stays intact. Now when it's a relationship, now I know that some signs that shows us that a relationship is unhealthy or is toxic, or I call them red flags, is especially when the person is overly controlling. Now some people like to determine where you go, who you talk to, who you see, decisions that you make. Now this thing is unhealthy. I can't even lie. It is not healthy for you that are involved, because you have a head, you can make your decisions. But when you have an overly controlling partner or person around you, you want to influence everything, even if it's your friend. You want me to believe what you believe? No. Now in any kind of relationship, there must be compromise. I must be able to, as against doing this, I want to do this. I should be allowed to do that. You should be allowed to take your decisions also. So when a person is overly controlling, that's for me, I think that's a sign of red flag, because you can't determine. I always tell people, I can't marry everybody. I don't want to be with a guy that will be telling me, don't go, don't jump, don't move, don't sit, don't kilo shele. What happened? Once a partner becomes, because it can even be the girl that is overly controlling. Once a partner becomes overly controlling, it is a no for me. And I don't think that people should be able to work. I know there's something called individual differences, so I can't say that this is the way I feel or I handle things, that's the way you should feel also, or that's the way you should handle it. No. But then also I know that once somebody is overly controlling, there's a limit to what anybody can take. Also, the moment there is no trust in a relationship, now trust is very, very important. Yes, I know that we all doubt sometimes, but then also you should be able to trust that this person will take the right decision for the both of us. The minute you see that this person doesn't trust your judgment a lot of the time. I'm not saying that. See, a person can sell an idea to you, and then you're trying to think about it, you're trying to process it. You are allowed to do that. you know but then also you are supposed to trust your partner. Trust whoever it is, even if it is your parent. There should be trust, and I know that it is built over time. It's not something that you just give to people. Once a relationship lacks trust, I think it's a sign of red flag for me. Once my partner does not trust me, or you begin to feel like, oh, where did she go, who was she talking to, can she not do this, can she not do that? Well, me or the share, because once you don't trust me, there's going to be a problem. Because look at me, I am always here. Not, I don't literally mean always here, but then also always outside. That kind of a thing. And then once my partner begins to doubt what I'm doing, the integrity of who I am, and all of those things, we have problem already. And you can't even say that I should not have a problem with someone that doesn't trust me. You need to trust that I know what I'm doing. I'm with you for real, and I am not going to 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 do anything that will jeopardize our togetherness. You know. Also, if you are with a person and then you begin to feel low self-esteem, guys, see, I know that low self-esteem is a personal thing, but then also there's a way you can help your partner to resolve that esteem issue. Now, if it is that your partner that is now bringing you down, that is not causing that low self-esteem for you, there's a problem. Oh. Your partner cannot be causing you low self-esteem. You can't be tearing down your partner as against building them up. Your job is to build each other. You're supposed to help each other get better. Now, I have a friend. He's always concerned about what are you doing? What stage are you? What's your plan? That's someone that cares about you. And he's not trying to bring down your esteem. Because if he's trying to bring down your esteem, he will just be talking to you anyhow. Every time I'm telling you, you're not amounting to anything. You're not doing anything. Your life is stagnant. Your life is this. You're not achieving anything. Hello. Some people, life is in phases, and your partner needs to understand every phase that you are in part time. Your siblings need to understand the phase that you are in part time. But then also you have a responsibility to make sure you are not just laying there and expect them to just trust that I know that he knows what he's doing. And I know what's, but then also I want to see results. It might be in trickles rather, but then also I want to see something tangible. I just think that when we notice, I can't mention all the. There's narcissism. There is a lot of signs that shows that this relationship is something that you should build or invest so much in, or you should continue and all those things. And once you notice all those things, I think it just makes sense that you withdraw. Once a person tears you down every time as against building you up, withdraw from that person. That's what I think. Anyway, that's it. Love you guys. Thank you very much for watching, for subscribing, for sharing, for loving. Because I know a lot of you watch because you love me, not because I did that thing. Thank you guys. I love you guys so very much. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and help share. Please, I need you to help me share, and I need your comment. Drop your comment. Let's reason together. I love you.